Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing, once again, more of Honkai Star Rail. It is part number 28 on the list. 28 parts in. And we're still going. Let me go to settings. I need to make sure I have all this down. Voices to 10. 7 to music. Let's go. So, last time we were at this, I guess, we were doing some more of the main story. We're going to be doing the Herta mission set. So it's going to be interesting. Having game, welcome, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of stuff that they've added in since then, kind of, sort of. First of all, they have the resets for the passes here. Like every single month, and because it's the first day of the month, it's resetted. That's what I've noticed so far. I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I normally would do. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So, I usually don't do this. I'm going to do this now. I've been trying to work on Saber here, and trying to get her levels up. So we're gonna do that real quick. I gotta remember who does the thingy for the friends, because I usually repay them back with whoever did it. So I have to go down to they're 50. So it is right here. Sure. We'll go to Cyrene for Daedalus. So, what's coming up down the pipeline, I guess, is in Honkai Star Rail. They don't usually do this. Actually, they've never done this, where they're going to be releasing out summer type of outfits, I guess you could say. It's not really outfits, but characters. They've never done that, and it's been 3 years. Like, Honkai Star Rail is known for basically full-clothed characters, but this time around, not so much. There will be skin shown, but, you know, it's bathing suits, I guess you could say. Why is the Dahlia's one on Castorize? I want to know what this is. Dance partner. After attacking a weakness broken enemy target, converts the toughness reduction of this attack into one instance of 39% super break damage. And then what about this one? It's the same thing. So you have to do attack with the weakness broken. Okay.
Good night.
It means that once you break the weakness, then they will do more. They'll do even more damage, or rather, they'll have an instance of more damage. So we're also not polling today. Usually I would poll, but the past few, or at least 2 banners that they've done so far, in my opinion, they're not worth it. This banner is Finan and Cyrene, so I'm not gonna try. I already have Cyrene, so the only other one that I don't have is Finan, and I don't necessarily need Finan. So I'm just gonna wait, because the next one to drop, I've been waiting for so long, is the Fate Stay Night event coming out. And it's going to be 2 different characters. We got is Gilgamesh and Ren Tosaka? I can never remember her last name. I know it's Toho. It might be an issue. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this with the other lineup I have. This one. Go for my bro. And then I'll switch it back over for, well, I don't think I want to. I don't think I need to.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
soaring above the lands.
Man, I don't like Dawn, by the way. From Answer to Ray Dawn. So he's good for his shields and all, but his shields aren't really that great. It's kind of sad. I wish I had his light cone, because his light cone can heal the amount of shields that you give, or at least a percentage of the amount of shields that you give. That would be great if I had the light cone. But Dawn's like, I don't know. I'll take Hua Hua over Dawn. That is sad. Change it back up. What we're gonna do is, even though this isn't preferred, I'm gonna get rid of Dawn for Foog. We're getting rid of the healer. Been talking smack about Dawn. We'll see how this goes.
Unlimited firepower. Unite our goals.
I can only see how this is gonna end badly.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
We still have Sparksy. Still have Silverwolf, Yeguang. Silverwolf isn't really that powerful like early game, but late game, or rather later it goes, Silverwolf is like too broken.
Observe the heavens with my divinations.
Oh, speaking of Yeguang, they're right now giving out, I want to say giving out, they're right now out on sale, I guess, that you can now buy. Like a whole entire set that has everything to do with Yeguang, like her fan and a couple other trinkets too. Seems interesting. I don't know if I want to actually buy it or not. Go back over to here. Navigate. We're gonna switch back over. I don't remember where I was at last as the Trailblazer, the main character. I'm not sure where I was at last, but I just put myself over to Moriel. No, that's not what I want. I want Claim All. Not sure why I clicked that. Wasn't looking. And then the last thing to check is my terrestrial guide. And I should have enough for another warp. I don't. I'm at 96 currently. And waiting. Still waiting. Alright. So, we're at last. We got done with the defense. And we took out Nicador. And now we're over at the space station, Herta space station, with the Herta. Should we play with the Herta? It's L for lineup. Okay. It's neither. Quick lineup. So the Herta, I can't see what she is about. I'm thinking here we do is something like do something different here. I'm gonna go back to our older roots. We're gonna go with the Herta. She's Erudition. I'm gonna go with Silverwolf. I'm gonna go with Hua Hua and Tribby. Now this is an interesting dynamic. We'll see how this goes. I love Silverwolf. She's so good. All right, let's continue the story.
This is the audience system? It looks just like the simulated universe.
I gotta do one thing real quick because I noticed that I have issues with this thing feedbacking into the microphone, so I'm gonna put a gate on so it does not. Let's begin.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant.
Wow.
Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herta, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Professional judgment.
Of course, all 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
Technical
The
tweaking.
3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
That's kind of sad. She's talking to herself in a mirror.
Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? Brr, I'm already frosting up.
Howdy, Amin. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. 3.0 story? If that's Amphoreus, then yes. I am far behind to get to Planet Arcadia. I only stream this once a month, so that's why I'm a bit far behind.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
Well, that's also because I did take a break from this game. A 1.5 break, almost 2 years break from the very beginning. Like, I got done with the whole entire story, like up to the Xianzhou Lafu, and they never finished the Xianzhou Lafu's main quest line at that time. I got burnt out, and then I took a break, hiatus more like it, and for almost 2 years. And here we are. A year back into doing Honkai Star Rail.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Yeah, pretty much. We stopped after 1.x and return on 3.x, I guess. Yeah, basically. Basically.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I usually do auto.
Time for a buzz.
Understandable, to be honest.
Open sesame.
Well, I played it for like weeks on weeks in. I think for like 2 months or so. Oh my goodness, it's so loud.
Stay put.
Impressive.
I go to Westland. Away we go! Delivering warmth. Can I have fun this time?
I don't think I got up to Fantalia, to beat up Fantalia yet, when I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail.
What?
Got a memory bubble.
Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
Memory bubbles. Interesting.
Take a look. This is
100% break.
I wanted a break.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
I've been playing non-stop since 1.0. Since I can just do very little daily. I would have done that too, but not when I'm doing the streaming portion of it. It's more of just story based, but I guess you could say I was a bit more invested in the story. I should have just did dailies instead, and then waited like a year to like, okay, I can finally do this again.
This is double speed.
Cool. Especially nowadays with only 5 minutes or less daily. That's pretty much, yeah.
And Madam Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
Nobody likes
A
flattery.
piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence.
What the heck's a Yottaflops?
But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ooh.
Oh, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror.
Are you looking forward to Fate Part 2? Yeah. I am excited. I can't wait till it comes out next month. Well, actually this month, actually. It's the 1st of July. I keep forgetting about it. That's July. Yeah, the one I'm gonna try to go for is Ren. Hope they improve from Fate Part 1. Oh yeah, the story as well. The only issue I had with the story was a certain part of it, there was no voice actors. Now, doing streaming and such, it's kind of like I let the voice actors just do what they do. But when there's no voice actor at a certain time, I have to be the voice actor. So it's kind of like throwing the story a little bit out, because I think this is how it's supposed to pronounce, how they would react to whatever they're doing, whatever they're saying. But in reality, it's like something different. I have an issue with when I'm reading stuff to read everything like exactly, and it's like, remember the VA strike or something? Yeah, something like that. In fact, Stella's voice actor, I think, returned. I don't know, but Kalis, they replaced him.
A question on the side, Madam Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and what are they normally programmed to calculate?
I don't have any problem with it though, since I use JP since forever. Ah, nice. Yeah, it's usually the English voice actors that went on strike.
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droidhead's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Of course, yeah, when you have the time. I like how it's the fourth mirror, like the fourth wall.
Take a look.
100% break.
So this Silver Wolf I've had for since the very beginning. She has Eidolon 2, which is cool.
It's coming. Are you the West Wind? Let me go! You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
This combat needs... This is double speed.
I think Silver Wolf was the one character that I'm like, okay, I want to build everything around her. And then now it's like, I got a big remembrance team, you know?
When you're leveled up.
My pulls are drained though. Just have to enjoy my time with Gilgamesh. Oof. I don't know how Gilgamesh is going to be. We'll see though. He's going to be a free character and or archer.
Almost.
Don't come any...
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This combat...
I'm thankful I got Tribby when I had the chance. Tribby's pretty good for helping out with Just in general, she's pretty good. Silverwolf was my first limited 5-star. I wonder if that was mine as well.
More enemies.
I'm trying to think, like, I don't remember.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
I don't really remember much about the special banners back then. I do remember Silverwolf being like one of the first, or rather, I think it was like the 3rd or 4th, maybe the 5th banner.
Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
My first times poll decision was horrible, to say the least. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya.
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
So I believe this is the first time we ever see the actual Herta.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Just creepy. They're just floating bubbles. What's so creepy about that? But yeah, the first time you get to see Herta, I'm pretty sure this is when they brought the Herta out in the game so you can actually get her. The Herta's actually pretty good.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Not my fault. The hell? I'm assuming that's Dahlia. Gosh, I was just playing with her. What was it yesterday? And Argenti not being good, not being a good DPS. Yeah, Argenti's similar to that. Yeah. Don't get me started with Blade. Which one? The first Blade or the second Blade? The second Blade looks pretty good. The first Blade was like, eh.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station.
Oh, inhibitor Linnae. I see. The first one, the first Blade. Yeah, the first Blade was a bit eh. Yeah, I do agree. Argenti's like cool for his special, like his ultimate, but he's not that good for DPS. Yeah.
Aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
Got a question. Who's Droidhead? I'm assuming that we're gonna find out.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Very suspicious.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears.
Droidhead is Aeon of Erudition. Ooh, interesting.
This dome seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
AKA Neos. Neos, yes.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
I remember a lot of this stuff from the very beginning, but it's been 3 years, and I can't remember everything. Like this game, there's so much stuff they talk about. So much.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
She's just staring. You could say it's a nickname. True. That sounds about right.
take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
That's a lot of puppets.
How did you tell?
Because it's, you know, written on her face.
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757.
I don't blame you. HSR lore is crazy. Yeah, true. I literally was reading almost everything from the simulated universe when I was doing it. Like, offline. I don't stream the simulated universe or the Divergent or Currency Wars, but for the simulated universe, there's so much stuff that they talk about. At a certain point, I'm like, I'm just skipping dialogue. I can't do this.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default.
Someone changed it.
And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on.
Utterly absurd module? I'm not entirely sure I want to know what that's about.
The attack, anything, everything module.
Okay,
Wait, why? Do you even have such presets?
true.
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Trats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
Gosh.
These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
You know, Herta's actually pretty good against these guys.
Impressive.
It's kind of scary.
Estimating us a costume. Delivering warmth. Bad news.
I had a friend explain to me Golden Gears and Unknowable Domain lore. Let's just say IDK what he was talking about. Oh gosh.
Expand your thinking.
Yeah, I could probably relate with you on that.
What a close shave! But why are these remembrance memes even showing up here?
Why did you have to attack your own puppet?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
How do you know these things, Herta?
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Why is that a... Why is that a module?
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
True.
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Uh-huh, sure. I don't know about that. She is Peerless Jim after all. Gosh.
Ready when you are.
Here comes someone
combat
else.
I remember watching the 3-year anniversary stream that they were doing. I guess it's not necessarily stream at the moment. It's a video of them celebrating 3 years of Honkai Star Rail.
Nothing but a ball.
And they showcased like a special feature of the Herta being there. And I'm like, she's just so demanding and bossing and everything. And I'm like, well, that does sound like her.
This is pure.
Ready when you are.
It's like, it has to be this way or else.
More enemies.
She even fired the conductor. Like, what?
Double speed.
The conductor who was conducting the show or the performances from the band.
or devil. I'll crush them all!
This combat. This is double speed.
She has a whole space station run by someone else's money. You could imagine. Yeah.
This is double speed.
It's named after her, but yet Asta's the one who takes care of everything.
Sesame.
Like, wait, what?
Get that!
I got Hua Hua for free the last time.
Save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Wait a minute, so the whole body was destroyed for the most part, but not the faces?
Sorry, Bubble. Tucked away this far in?
I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
It must be because of her face, you know? They are puppets of her. Hua Hua is pretty good for healing. I'm kind of shocked. I also have her light cone from the from doing the, what is it called? The nameless honor. The event pass or battle pass, whatever you want to call it. Imagine it was a pain and a half trying to...
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Why is this the pride?
Should I even be curious?
Hua. Still my go-to healer even before buffs? Interesting. My go-to healer is Hyacinth, but more and more I keep looking at it, Hua is pretty good too. In my opinion, she's better than Dan Heng, but the energy is kind of helpful. Interesting.
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Magical surprise. I can't wait. Hyacinth is only there for my premium remembrance team. Yeah, true. I feel ya. That's what I do as well.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
I got a question. I'm looking at Herta's hat here. Do you think that they're ever gonna sell a hat like that from Hoyoverse? I'd imagine it'll get some money off of it.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Is it coming? Are you in the West Wind?
So this should be simple, right?
You look tough. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
I just don't have my remembrance team on this, though. Otherwise, it probably would have been dead already.
Time for a buzz.
Hoyo hates money.
This is double speed.
I see.
Impressive.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Expand your thinking.
Watch closely.
One of the new characters coming out is the summer.
Are you in the West Wind?
The summer. characters, it's going to be Aventurine and Robin. Robin's going to be Remembrance, and Aventurine's going to be Elation. I'm very curious to see if
This combat needs optimizing.
if Robin, where does Robin fit with the Remembrance team? Like, is it a replacement to Evernight?
Nothing but a
That's what I think. There is so much potential merch other than just the figurines. True.
open sesame. What a crumb.
Oh, that was close. I almost shattered.
Almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
Wow.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with.
You don't remember, Mirror? I thought you were good at remembering things.
It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
I'll just assume Robin and Aventurine role stays as support and sustain respectively. Yeah.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
I wonder if Aventurine is going to be really good with the Sparksy, Silverwolf, and Ye Guang team. Wonder how that's going to work. I hope Robin is more of Cyrene replacement. Yeah. Because Evernight actually does the damage. Cyrene, she helps with a lot of support. Not necessarily damage-wise, but support, yes.
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror.
I have E2 Evernight, so I don't want to replace her. I've seen E2 Eidolon 2 of Evernight. She is powerful, man. Like, she is really good.
Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Thief, you say? Is this mirror 1 through 3?
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself?
I like how she says genius. It's like, look at me.
Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh, it's her, the messenger.
You can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention.
She just shows up out of nowhere.
Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me?
My question would be is why are you there?
I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you?
Is that the key that is around her neck? I remember someone saying congrats on your nuclear bomb or something along those lines when I got her E2. Ah, yeah. She's pretty good. I never thought of it that way though.
I...
Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you?
What's nooses? Noose.
And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them.
She's amazing. I kind of now, like, regret not trying to pull her again. Not too long ago.
What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you.
I only have her once, so I don't have her Eidolon 1. That's Eidolon 2, Eidolon 0. So what exactly is going on here? She like stuffing her into the mirror?
As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to?
You do know that the Aeon goes by they, them, right? Oh yeah, they, them, yeah, in capital, yeah, true. They're more of or there. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror.
Oh boy.
As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection.
100th of a lifetime? So if you live for 100 years, that's only a year.
Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get droid head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime.
Wait, what?
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Ugh.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Characters in Star Rail live quite a long life, so imagine that. Well, noting that the Genius Society lasts for a while, like a long time. Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
Wait, what?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head. You better not snub me.
Is she the oh gosh, what is it called? Like how Akron is to XI, or the one for Nihility, she is the one similar to Nos. There are no consistent life expectancy in this game's lore. True. You know, from the very beginning, it's like some live for 5 minutes and the other lives for a couple years. Yeah, Emanator. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. She's the Emanator of Erudition, yeah. That sounds about right. That makes sense.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
B505.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Are you just hearing things now?
Let me hear them.
I was thinking, you know, like a giant coming out of nowhere. 00010011.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head?
11111. 0002.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Sounds like it.
Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Labak? Lalak, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh god, we are starting the peak. That's what I like to hear.
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
0126. Wait a minute, this door isn't locked.
Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the pack at all. What in the world is going on?
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Those lads.
Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
She fainted. Looks like it.
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Should we rouse her, Mr. Yang? Let's do it. I'm not sure she'll be happy about it, but we have no time to waste.
Stop! Whatever you're about to do, no, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Mr. Yang? Welt?
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was...
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Looks like a click there. I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Sunday. My pleasure.
Wait. What are they up to?
So it's Mr. Sunday. It's Sunday and Welt. I'm looking forward to your reaction on 3.3 and other future story quests. Thank you. I can't wait till we get to the I can't wait till we get to Planet Arcadia. Still a long time to go though. That is true, yeah. Doing this every month is, you know, not the best idea, I guess. Coming up though, I guess I'll talk about it now and then at the end of the stream. So I'm going to be going on break on the 4th, and I won't be back until... It's either going to be the 21st or the 28th of July, but we're going to be doing more Honkai Star Rail. Right now, I'm in the middle of doing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Wednesdays, but... and then Honkai Star Rail the first Wednesday of each month. So I'm going to be doing more Honkai Star Rail either on the 22nd or the 29th, and then the 5th of August. So there's going to be a bit of Honkai Star Rail coming up the end of this month and the beginning of next month. That is probably where I'm going to do the Fate Stay Night event. Hopefully if there's a part 2. Please pardon me, Madam Herta.
Is this the Harmony?
Sunday!
Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
I wouldn't mind, though, to be honest. You are not missing out much anyway. Ah, I see. Yeah, they just started up Planet Arcadia, so it's not like they're fully into it yet. She easily dispelled the resonance with her subconscious mind, as expected of an emanator. Mainly because you are missing out on too much to matter. Ah, see. Is there something else we can try?
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madame Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet.
Herta's like, I don't know about this now.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. Now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please, you know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp.
Well, yeah.
Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh my goodness, she's considerate, guys.
Oh, Madam Herta, that wasn't kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
I think the mirror's lost itself.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
It sounds like it's with a vengeance.
Madam Herta, you're finally awake.
Oh, there's Welt. Trailblazer literally got gazed by 4 Aeons by this point BTW. Yeah. Well, was it also Remembrance? I don't know if Remembrance did. I guess Noise's gaze is different. IDK.
You two? Oh.
Including Remembrance, yeah. I can't remember much. I do remember the Destruction. I do remember the Preservation. I do remember the Harmony. It's 3. Remembrance, wasn't that with the Mem? Okay. I see. Kind of spoiler, BTW. Alright.
My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
With Mem, yes. Oh, okay.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
Don't you unlock Remembrance on 3.0? Yes, I did get Remembrance, but the only one that I remember was Mem. And I guess that's when Mem is awakened from you, I guess. Did I remember wrong? No. Remember correctly.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
Wow.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Yeah, who are you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Our talk on this is very spoiler heavy. It's alright. Well, it's our favorite uncle.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
I still haven't done the Dahlia missions yet, so Even though they want me to do that before this. I'm trying my best to keep it spoiler free. I appreciate it.
And this unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there. But it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh? What, something occurred to you?
No.
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out,
There was irrelevant results?
there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine Amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
He has a point there. They look at each other.
It's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us. Especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus.
You know, if Welch just says the Trailblazer, she'll probably perk up.
And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
But where's Himiko? She's probably still on the Express. With Amphoreus at Garrett's private bath chamber. Gary's bath chamber. Good thing you're finally up, or that giant's light is going to give you a sunburn. Herta could have guessed who the three is. Yeah, true.
They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them?
More like they snuck food themselves. They don't seem to need food. Says who? I'm still a cute and tiny animal, alright? But come to think of it, I don't remember when the last time I ate something was.
Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter's meaningful.
Well, I did not miss Mem voice.
It's almost time. The Chrysosers should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready.
Alright. Here you go talk to our good old friend Finan. Oh, we have to go through here. I'm still trying to work on a third team.
Let's crank it up.
I have so far is Silverwolf with Saber.
Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Hua Hua and I guess Tribby on the end or Cypher. I'm debating about which one.
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Did you have Archer for Ren though? I do have Archer. I mean Ren's coming out, so I'm hopefully want to get Ren. maybe those two will actually work together. I do have Sparkle, so that could also go well. We'll see.
Lord Mydei isn't here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
Oh, did he now?
I told him he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
That sounds so selfless.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
I like how she says that, but she definitely looks older, but I guess age doesn't mean anything.
Myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by. The guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn.
I like how they're talking about this, but there's missing constellations.
Overthrow the gods, it declared.
Gilgamesh and Saber and Rin and Archer are very much confirmed to work together. Oh, okay.
Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared.
When you say restore the core flame, are you saying to take them from the gods and then bring them back?
Forge miracles, it declared. O prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul.
Mydei! No,
Please step forward, Phynon of Ides Elysiae. Recite with us.
Anything I say about this would just spoil, so I will refrain from explaining. Alright.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
In my mind, I'm thinking Trinin's probably looking at him like whispering, "You still have it, right?" You didn't lose it? Click to hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Alright. It's interactable. Look at that. I hear whispers in the night. Shiny, sparkly. Here's the mouse.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated.
Well, yeah.
Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Phynon. Do not make us question this decision.
Lord Nias?
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Castoris. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor.
Castoris standing cutely there. she's like all by herself on the far side. Like, I'm just watching this. Don't mind me.
Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested.
Nagla, the first thought in my mind is, can you speak up a little louder? I can't hear you.
Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Mikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide, you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
It depends on the test. Are we talking about a writing test, or are we talking about an actual like fighting test?
Vanquish the fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesied tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
It's called dedication right there.
Come with me, Phynon of Mydei's Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god.
Wait for my return, my friends.
So this is how demigods are born. Oh, he just vanished.
Lord Phynon is gone?
I'm with you too there.
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Well, to be honest with you, how his ultimate goes, I'm pretty sure he's fine.
What a mysterious ritual. Is there really nothing we can do but wait? I don't know about the rest of them, but I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided.
I pray you truly are prepared, Lord Phynon.
You spoke to him?
Yes, there was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Phynon's heart wavering.
You would be very surprised to find its actual story.
Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
I don't know much about Phynon. Probably about as much as the main story has given. Speaking about Phynon, he's actually up for the warps. Actually, I haven't shown it. I guess I did. He's right here. I don't have him, but I have 96. Oh yeah, I guess so. I did buy the 5. Must be that boring, huh? You won't know much until 3.4 story? I see.
Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
Snowy will succeed.
The weird part about her shoes is that they're different colors. One's white and one's black. I think I'm pretty sure I noticed that from the very beginning, but it's like, it's so strange how each of the 3 from Tribi is. It's interesting.
Phynon steers his own fate.
They're all different.
If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
Oh, you'll love asymmetrical designs. Pretty much. You have a lot of faith in him. What if he fails?
That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through. You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finan. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity.
I don't know about that one. He seems like he has a lot of self-doubt.
There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
That's a lot of faith.
Too late, huh?
Hey, Mydei. Oops, missed the party. Finan said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finan's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finan's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will.
Mydei's such a great character.
He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried. I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Isn't it nice to be polite? Fuck is cheap. Wow.
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mydei, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet. That guy has always been tormented by his past.
That guy. HIKS? There are no thank you in Kremnoan language. Pretty much. I like how he says that guy. You know, he's that guy.
I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if you are to continue fighting alongside Finan.
Lord Mydei, please allow me.
Very well.
I like how she's so prim and proper.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finan had everything taken away from him. His home, his family, his close friends. Everything he once swore to protect.
He's Lord Finan. That tells me he was over a Landon because swore to protect.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I haven't heard anything from Finan himself about anything about revenge.
I acknowledge his strength, but fear is something not even the sharpest of swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
I like how he says that in like such a deep voice.
Is something wrong? Ugh, don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you.
Is that Cyrene?
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all.
You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that? But what's the matter? This is a good card.
I like because she's saying that like it's a trading card. It's not really a spoiler. Yes, that is Cyrene. I had a feeling that was.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandma and Grandpa said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Because the only way I can tell is the voice. The voice sounds a bit younger than the Cyrene that we know now.
Well, little hero, if the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silicii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Uh-huh.
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silicii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Fairies? Okay, I love playing with them. I'll win back the wooden sword I lost to them.
Wait, what?
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then.
How did you lose a wooden sword to a fairies?
This world never have need for a deliverer.
There's the card. Some system hours ago aboard the Astral Express.
Pom-Pom, have you prepared our meals already?
Here's Himiko.
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom-Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Gladly. Why don't we also get her a...
Nuh-uh! No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
That sounds like what Himiko would do. Or March.
I guess you're right.
Sounds like what Himiko would do.
March, I'm coming in, okay?
She's crystallizing. Why is it all on the bed? I guess it's underneath the bed too.
Saving progress.
Hero, bear thy consequence. Or, I think it was consequence. Core flame. Core flame. I looked at the stream. Why did I say consequence? Consequence. Nameless recollection. In that dawn-kissed city-state, a hero from the Outlands became one of the Flame Chasers. Inspired by the journey, they recorded their tales in the pages of a book. 3.0 done. That was the beginning of 3.0?
All cylinders.
Dang, that took a long time. Go to the book to record it. You gotta record things. Gary, look at the time. Have you eaten properly? Not all Stellarons have the same constitution. I'm already stuffed. Want to hear me burp? Wait, what? Hey there, main course. What? I'll go with the first one. No matter your constitution, you still need to eat properly. You're not secretly dieting, are you? I really don't think you need to. I'm digesting my meal right now, and I was hoping to invite you along for a walk. The midday sunshine is lovely. Come on, try it. You'll see how comfy it feels. Close book. You have no idea how long it could get later on. Oh gosh. I'm ready for it though. Having become a member of the Flame Chase, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. I said this last time, I still say it again. It reminds me of an Asterite from Wuthering Waves. Whose visage comes into view? Are you saying the one that we just did? It's fine, right? Those flame chasing people, those forgotten stories as I've written. 6 hours of story per patch is quite good content. Oh gosh. It's a lot of content. You are not meant to play it in one sitting. I'll tell you what, we're not doing that in one sitting, I hope. That Lost Voyage. That's story time.
Amphoreus, untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kefli made at the world's creation. They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the very first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the gods' mercy, while realizing the sorrows of this world. In front of a statue, the people of the holy city beheld a man, Finan of Ides Elysiae. He never spoke of his origins, only using this name to nonchalantly identify himself.
That's not
really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt.
Whose voice is like that?
And merely responds with a breezy smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Finan is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through his veins. Responding to the Gold Weaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Ballads reach him through the breeze, as though soft voices meant for him, and he responds in kind.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
Ides Elysiae, the man's hometown, shrouded in secrecy, just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet found it neither written about nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry. Yet, within the ancient texts of the holy city, the history of that frontier village remains more obscure than the days to come. In the far-off future, the land of Amphoreus will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Yet his real name may never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some, too, losing themselves at the very beginning of their journey.
Act concluded. The Nameless Hero, saga composed. Which it did anyway. Oh gosh, the whole entire of per patch. Playing 3.0 and 3.1 story in one sitting was literally a crazy thing I did. I will say that 3.0 and 3.1 story quest pacing made it felt a lot longer. The puzzle section and stuff. Yeah, I feel it. I feel ya. We got 3 more. I guess we'll go Tribby. Got number 2 for Tribby. I do a number 1 for Tribby. I guess we'll do number 1.
In a corner of Akama, the newly arrived traveler stops for a moment. He rubs his eyes.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 identical children?
The 3 children have differing smiles. One is beaming, one has a shrewd grin, and one is smiling serenely. Yet each of them looks just as mysterious as the other 2.
Is the beaming one Tribby?
Welcome to the Holy City. We will show you the way forward.
That sounds creepy.
Trebios. This name has not been mentioned for some time. Only the elderly priests of Yanosopolis know the true significance of this name.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
As music from his hometown plays, the smiling children gather around the old man. They wish that the twilight breeze will carry away all tales of sadness. The end times loom like a dark cloud, hanging over the holy city's residents and shrouding them with worry.
Hello, do you need our help?
Like torches dancing in the wind, the children illuminate the alley. They wipe away the women's tears. Babies sleep amidst whispers. On the windowsill of those in prayer, their light footprints remain. The citizens call them
the 3 pillars of Akama.
Yet they simply shake their heads.
There's no need to be so somber. How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
The 3 soared and landed in front of the townsfolk.
You're Trian,
an old man says.
No, we're Treenan.
Treenan is the quietest of the trio.
Are you Treenan?
A young girl asks.
Wrong, we're actually Trian.
Trian is the most spirited of the trio.
That'd be very confusing.
Then you must be Trevi.
A child shouts.
You're right. Good job.
Trebi is as enthusiastic as she is adorable. It matters not whether they can tell the trio apart. Of most importance is their sincere smiles.
We will show you the path to take.
The children fly ahead, guiding the lost back to the main road. So, you literally show people the right path to take?
You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn.
The children flew before me. It was rare to see them so quiet.
However, there are many more unfortunate souls who have lost their direction in life.
You know, hearing them all 3 talk at the same time is kind of creepy to me. I don't know why. When they say the same thing. Trip laser story time. Cough cough ASMR. I like to interject sometime, you know?
There was once a dying soldier on the battlefield who wished to bid farewell to his lover in a distant city, far away. The child leaned toward the soldier and said nary a word as she listened to his final words of comfort. As for the other 2 children, they were in the city, beside a bed upon which a woman was lying in eternal rest, wailing uncontrollably. Not only do the 3 children share each other's senses, their souls are also interconnected. When one is filled with grief, the other 2 will burst into tears as well.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead.
The child wipes away her tears of reminiscence.
Our greatest talent is performing Amphoreus' nursery rhymes!
But those nursery rhymes have been told over and over, that any literate child could recite them by heart.
How rude!
The child gently flicks my forehead.
You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead!
In this lush land by gods chosen, giants raise their glasses in a toast. People commonly see the children riding on enormous flaming rockets, looking like shooting stars blazing through the holy city.
How dangerous!
An old man worriedly wishes the children to stop.
Not Trinan.
The quiet child shakes her head.
That's Trian!
The exuberant child raises her hands.
Stop nagging!
The mischievous child pouts.
Can't I just play with something I've created?
Every child in the world loves to play, and Trebios is no exception. Every child in the world is afraid of pain, yet Trebios tries to act tough.
Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
The children swore they were already adults, yet when they carelessly hit the city gate, they cried out in pain together. The tripartite prophecy is but a distant ritual, and the Chrysos wore a painful dream. Echoes from the gate of infinity occasionally jolt her awake, and the distant travels of her identical sisters sometimes inspire uncertainty within her. A new journey only begins when the previous one comes to an end. Despite time marching forward endlessly, the children always manage to stay true to their hearts. They are all that remain of one another, their senses intertwined, their souls in communion.
So the one thing to note there, they stated something about, I guess Triby stated that there was many more than just us. Like, wait, what? Renan is so precious. It's so interesting how all three of them have different personalities, but yet they're the same person. It's kind of weird. Okay, we got Castris. Castris? Twirling in Fallen Bloom. Chapter 11.
I see a sword that grants death, a shackle of destiny. Next, the silver-haired girl, worshipped at the demise's hallow. A sword stained with unknown blood, lying shattered and snapped. The shackle chained pale wrists, dotted in thickening rust. The priest asks with a shaking voice, upon whose fingertips will the butterfly perch? The girl never answers. Like death itself, wreathed in silent solemnity.
Sounds deep.
People often say that dying is to meet the palm of the hand of shadow, and dreaming is to be brushed by its fingertips. In the mirages, when the girl petted death, she sees black waterfalls foaming and bellowing, pouring down from a chasm in the sky, where a solitary tower withstands the mighty torrents. When she wakes, she can still feel the water's freezing touch, and the cacophonies billow. like the wail of the dead, the howl of beasts in confusion, delirium, and clamors hollow. The girl's embrace is not meant for the living. Thousands have entered the eternal sleep in her arms, granting to the dead solace and dignity. She mentions a ferocious warrior, feared in battle.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are, how despicable.
And from that day on, she adorned herself. Her dress, white as a radiant moon, became always dotted with flowery petals.
For if death cannot be avoided,
so says the girl,
I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Among the 1,000 ceremonies in life and death, the ones she knows with most intimacy are funerals. One burial after another she presided over, from the angelic visage of a babe passed in the cradle to the despairing eyes of the mother drowning in sorrow, from the scars on a war-battered general's torso to the unending tears pouring from his bereft widow. Yet she remembers not a single living human she had seen. Even in the mirror, she thinks her own face strange, with an alien glow. In the countless words buried in forgetfulness, the only thing she manages to glean is a mockery to fate, a sarcastic whistle.
Stay alive.
When she cast aside the shackles and stepped beyond Idonia, a deja vu most violent seizes her whole. Did she, perchance, conduct some previous escape? Illusions dance across her eyes. She had once drifted in an endless river, then drove her single boat out of the deluge. She had wandered in the battlefield covered in corpses, then recovered the path back to life. Why must she escape over and over again? She now knows the answer and quivers, for it is a ludicrous surmise. The woman embodying death walks this world only because she knows she must stay alive. But alas, at that time she knows not that death is not the end. It is only a butterfly landing on a withered branch, utterly meaningless, profoundly trite.
She and Solomon would go well together. Everything is meaningless. So I have actually watched the trailer of Casterized when she first came out, and not gonna lie, I actually wanted the character so much. 3.1 will be about Mydei and Tribi, so stay tuned. Nice. Casterized has touched of death, so that's why she distanced herself from others. Yes. In a way, just her presence alone is scary. Okay, we got Agale? Yeah. Or is it Agalai? We got Sema Thread and Cloth and Pity of Emptiness and Regret. Chapter 9.
Akama, a city that warriors look back upon before marching toward the battlefield. The holy city, the sanctuary of all the citizens. Just as the poets of the city have sung,
the epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglaia herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaster of Akama, the one who weaves with golden threads.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve.
A jealous whisper can be heard.
She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Golden threads quiver, and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence, but others fan the flames. Is that so hard? Her scissors and rulers are better than any garment maker, sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaia, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
No.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
Her gaze flits across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light. How do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights? For the Weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colors of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding toward her. These golden threads are no less prideful than the master they now belong to.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery.
Be it stitched finely and tightly, or cut cleanly with a single stroke.
Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
The same word rolls off her tongue twice, the latter as soft as a sigh. The one who weaves gold gazes past me, fixed on something much farther. The network of threads that entwine all between the heaven and earth. The only challenge that she relentlessly dedicates herself to is weaving the fate of Akama into a flawless, seamless outcome.
Wait a minute, so is Earth classified as Amphoreus then? I love nicknames given by Tribby, since she is canonically older than all of the Crisis heirs introduced so far. Snowy, Aggie, Cassie, etc. Like Grey, Grey. Yeah, she gives some interesting nicknames for sure.
A long line stretched across the square. Merchants, shopkeepers, and even high society elite, all lined up together without distinction. At the head of the line was the path to Aglaia's abode. Is the holy city's fashion trendsetter going to reveal her newest masterpiece?
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Now I see why the holy city is free of worries. Even as the end nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
New to Akama, a visitor from elsewhere ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It is said that a family of priests who worship Nestia go way back with the Weaver. But her impeccable gift for weaving isn't meant to serve anyone's pursuit for pleasure. What was once a sacred duty was misunderstood by the beauty-obsessed who mistook fallen shreds for priceless treasures.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
The Weaver shakes her head. She seems to have forgotten something. It is precisely the flawed hero who walks ahead of the crowd, who casts a long shadow over the world, and who strides toward everlasting daylight. There are, nevertheless, people whom the Weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions, though.
Beauty sharp as a blade, and the relentless pursuit of beauty.
Those are the lucky few.
I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir her emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the Abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter.
Go.
The Weaver begins.
Go to the 3 children in the city.
As messengers of Janus, they will bring him the shoes he hopes for.
She basically pawns it off to Tribby. In Japanese, she uses chan suffix for everyone too. Fai-chan, Gray-chan, Cash-chan, etc. That's very interesting. I did not know that. Also, I wanted to ask this as well. The one who is reading that, is that the Trailblazer? Is that Finan? Is that like someone else? It sounds like it's the Trailblazer though. I could zoom in and out. So I think we did all of these. We did Mydei last week or last time, so yes, it's the Trailblazer. Ah. What stage did we complete to? 7? Shadow of Remembrance, 2 of them. Does that mean we have like now 3 of them now or so? We got more Stellar Jades, 80. Read all chapters. You could get the headpiece. Dude, there's a lot of Stellar Jades in this. This goes up to what? Did we say last time was 70? 65. Jeez, there's a lot of Stellar Jades. My goodness. So when there were VA problems, it was unvoiced and Englished? That's fascinating. Alright, we're out of there. We got achievements. Generations fall like leaves. Embark on your epic hero's journey in Amphoreus. Return the core flame of strife and wait for Finan's return. And then pure fiction or everlasting history. Who wrote this story? After reading the first 7 segments of the story, you fall deep in thought. So how much Stellar Jades do we have now? 457. Jeez. I'll just cash those in. Almost to 100. I think we might break 100 by the end of the stream, though. Plan to go for about 45 more minutes, just so everybody know. Looks like Agale and Tribby want to talk. Is that part of the main? It is not. We'll just keep going. Why did we spawn all the way over there, though? I like how Dawn's still here. I guess the only one that is now added in here is Mydei. Why is it so quiet?
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial's taking far too long.
Well, it's Finan. What could you imagine? Don't worry, have faith in Finan. Yeah, he's been gone for a while now, but it feels like we've already waited for 42 days. IDK asks TB. He is the one who put the space anchor. Oh, I see. Let's go with the last one.
Did you even arrive at that number?
Don't ask.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
They're just yelling at each other.
Is it Finan's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly.
42 days, get it? It's a whole patches time. Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, no!
That's when another update comes out for HSR.
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
So they made fun of it, of everyone who played Story Day 1. Ah, I see.
It has come to this, after all.
It would take them 42 days, yeah?
What now?
Get ready, Mydei.
Yeah, you're going in, bro. What's going on? We need to stop the trial now. Are you going to leave Finan to die?
Why would we? The core flame is important to us, but it's beyond absurd to even consider sacrificing him to the Titans.
I like how he's more concerned about the core flame than Finan.
As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
I like how they ask the one that never dies.
But that's as far as I will go.
They should call him Blade.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Us?
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences.
Now Mydei is just Sunderer? He cares too much about Finan. His partner, cough, rival. Yeah, there it is.
Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mydei.
Castrice wants to go. It's fine, we got this. Exactly. No way am I getting involved. Can't we all go together?
No. Someone should stay outside in case we need help.
Things have taken a critical turn, especially so with Finan's life on the line. Of course, we Nameless will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Wait, what? Did he skip, of course we Nameless will do what is necessary?
Join me in the trial to look for Finan. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath.
Assuming.
If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mydei.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Of course you would, Mydei. I'll let him be the lead. Speak with Agalaya and interfere with the trial.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Oh, really now? Remember, it's really will just destroy everything here. Team includes Mydei, okay? We got Mydei on the front lines. Let's see here. What could help out with Mydei? He's destruction. It's imaginary. Imaginary really doesn't matter to me here. I'm gonna go with Cyrene in the mix here. Get rid of Romancer Teray for Cyrene.
Please, teach me how you keep yourself so fit.
Hyacinth.
Sorry, how about a soothing glass of goat milk floral tea?
And let's go Tribby. No? Cypher. I need someone for backup here. I guess Cyrene is backup. Let's go Cypher.
Little prince. How will you defy death this time?
Okay.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem.
Early 3.x. 3.0. Oh no, 3.x DPS fell off too hard, lol. Yeah. Yeah.
Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife.
The Herta, Agalaya, and Mydei.
They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Where did everyone go?
Very well. Come forth then.
Everyone vanished.
To this realm, and warriors in the making.
Funny how Saber is included too.
Follow me into the mist and flames, and come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart.
I feel like that they need to have something more for Saber to do things. I wonder if that is with a Gilgamesh is going to actually help Saber deal more damage and such. Wonder how that's going to work.
And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
That sounded familiar. How come that sounded familiar? That last part. Maybe because that's what Castrai says a lot.
What?
Similar to it, not the exact same.
What's the matter? Surprised?
Possibly.
Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
You did this? Let's go look for Finan. Why is it just you? Where's Don Hung?
I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe.
Oh my goodness, we can now see color.
Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
He fears the most of death.
You won't get away, criminal vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
Okay.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Wow.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman.
You have Cypher? So jealous? Yes.
Valorous death before glorious return. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the soldier. Watch on and wait for the trial. I'll just watch.
Ah, you swine!
Oh.
Mydei, my king, why? Why did you leave us to the mercy of these foreigners?
She's low-key my favorite character of Amphoreus. When I saw her character trailer, it just seemed like that I would like her a lot more than all the others as well.
Is this?
It's like it was a toss-up between Castorice and Cypher, but I like Cypher more.
And you are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here.
Alright, Guardian, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My favorite Amphoreus character is Anaxa. Nice. I really want to get Anaxa. His skills and everything that he does, it was pretty good. Her VA are amazing, both English and Japanese. I can only imagine. Maybe I should switch to Japanese one of these days for the voices. Speaking of VAs, Welt's new VA has done Welt so dirty. I've heard about that.
You Kremnoans are all eager to die, huh? Then I shall grant you a swift death.
I haven't really seen much of Welt, though. We just heard Welt not too long ago. It did sound different than the normal Welt that I'm used to, so I miss his old VA. It's just like I miss Callius's? The main character, Trailblazer, for the male. I miss his old VA as well. Sound of a body contorting and snapping. That doesn't sound good. Callus? Yes.
Face your death, cowardly king.
I miss Stella's too.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
That feels way
Stars,
better.
shine for the
We got Cyrene with Cypher. It's gonna be interesting.
Show me
a cute playset with enough believers. Lies become reality.
I don't think I've really played a whole lot of Mydei. I don't even have him as the character, but in Currency Wars, he's pretty good.
Please open up.
Old Stell is amazing.
May this faint light.
I've heard about how the Stell's voice actor was better than Callus's one.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Cyrene is good with all the Amphoreus characters. Yeah, her special covers all of them.
Fill me the way. Thanks. All energized.
Maybe it's also her skill as well helps them all too.
Absurd. I know this Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds.
I can't wait for Adventurance SP. His is pretty interesting.
This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Who is he? Why so solemn?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Chartonus.
That voice. Is Cartonus?
Cartonus. Whichever, okay?
Not you too, Cartonus.
He's a big giant.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I like Robin SP2, but based on leaks on what she will do, I don't want her. I just hope that Robin will be good with the Remembrance team, and Aventurine is going to be good with the Silver Wolf and the level 999 team.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
I don't actively search for leaks outside animation, to be honest. I don't really... Like, the most that I've ever seen for when a character comes out is when they actually come out. I mean, that sounds like I don't really want to know any more about this game, which is not true. I actually want to know more about it, but I guess testing could always change things, right? The thing is, if she works with Remembrance team, who will she replace? That's what we were thinking too. We were thinking either Evernight or Cyrene, but we're not sure. Mainly because I can just search for it when the kits are finalized. Yeah.
All of this, you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
That is not a way to say nice things, okay?
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me, you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima!
The tests for characters can change drastically, I can imagine.
Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother's Signet? It's here again. I knew it.
Like how JQ had it healing in his kit in the beginning version, then no healing. JQ.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin have. With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Oh, I see. Jericho? Bro was faking Akron's comeback. I wish Akron was better. Yeah.
Enough! Be quiet! You are not at all Cartonus. Look out!
A long, narrow shadow pierces through the phantom of Cartonus.
Nice move.
You too.
Well, there's Dawn. Look at that. I have M-Blade, but she still doesn't do enough. Akron, Nova Flare win? Yeah, true, right? Firefly got one when she didn't need one, but Akron needs one. Yeah. I do agree. It's kind of similar to like Seal. I'm pretty sure she got one. Are you the real Don Hung? Are we up against Don Hung's apparition this time?
Wait. He seems calm and composed, unlike the rest.
Firefly literally got 2 characters to buff her, while Acheron's supposed dedicated support don't help at all. Oof.
Sane enough to communicate, it seems. Hey, gray-haired warrior. Tell me, what was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Now that's a good question.
Parted the waters.
How would I even remember that? Forget it. Just kill me, all right. ... Oh gosh. That was before Pentacone. Wow. I wish they actually gave me answers here. I'll go with the second one.
That sounds like something the real you would say. It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Hung. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
Are you sure about that?
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
How come I never saw my past?
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means we'll be able to find Finon here.
True, true. Brother, you've seen your past at 3.0. What more do you need? Yeah.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source.
It was about the Stellaron hunters.
The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
I have a feeling someone is manipulating this battlefield. Someone who might not be Finon.
I agree.
That was weird. I go out here and it was like normal, and then you go in here and it was like echoey. That's interesting. I could say I want more Kafka screen time. She barely have any since forever. I mean, she was basically from the very beginning. Like the opener cutscene.
Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
Kafka has been busy. Yeah, pretty much.
What's wrong with you two?
Yeah. I've met that warrior before. It's Ananias, an incarnation of Nikador. Could she be busy with us? Gosh.
I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust.
It's all up to Ilio? Yeah, true.
The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Well, you have Civil Wolf 999 in the mix in Plan Arcadia. I can imagine, Kafka getting a second.
Mydei, you are a keen warrior indeed.
But that's him over there.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you.
Ilio, please, I need this.
And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
Very straight to the point.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
And what you gonna do about it? This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of. Won't you go easy on us? We traveled together before, remember?
One who's fallen. Finan failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his.
What about a baseball bat?
Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King.
Ooh.
If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with the spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Ooh.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Mydei seems a bit mad. Everybody's like, look over there.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have stung deeply. But thanks to that, I have also come to realize.
What did you come to realize, bro?
This is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you slew the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead.
I see.
Oh, child abandoned by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny.
Strife? Very own Strife?
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. In the same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight and watch your defeated corpse burn to ash.
I like how there's a soldier that walks in front of the camera and it's like, next thing you know, the people in the background just turns into the guys there. I'm like, wait, what?
Remember this. The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
It's so suspicious.
Very you, the successor of Kremnos.
I like how the sound effects were louder than him talking. Even though I don't have that louder.
He was no match, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mydei? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Maybe.
that you are worthy of this power.
Just gain power.
Lord cries.
There's 3. There's 3 battles?
This is the power you desire.
Stars, shine.
Oh gosh. She's much louder.
I'll take it on.
Show me your courage. Burn it all. Through my blood.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife.
He's sparking.
This raging power.
I accidentally hit 3 instead.
Contain it.
Dying soul. Now accept your punishment.
There's so many crystals.
Together we can do anything. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Support.
I'm gonna cry.
Burn it all.
I think this is a good support group for Mydei.
Shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos. How noisy.
Let's see what this can do for Mydei.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
Cyrene is just so loud. They want me to go with Cypher.
Remain again. Don't blink.
And then Mydei. Okay.
Rewrite destruction with me.
Conquer all land.
Okay, Mydei. Let's see. Oh, never mind. We got cutscene. It's gonna be kind of loud.
Watch out!
Fine.
Found you.
The surprise on Finan's face. Sometime later.
I did my best.
The core flame trial is indeed no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finan gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
I like how Agalaya's voice actor is kind of like British in a way. A little bit.
Fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finan must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
Is the Black Tide really that scary? It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner demons. I think Naeus mentioned it before.
Since coming to Amphoreus, we have heard many talking about this Black Tide. Could you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreus to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 titans of calamity.
Death, strife, and trickery.
Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naeus, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
Oh, interesting.
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finan threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me.
That is the question.
As the successor to Kremnos, Mydei, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
The Black Tide.
Sing, O goddess of his rage. Turn to your private bath chamber and discuss the present circumstances with Dawn. Oh, I'm gonna have to get off here shortly. We could do one more here. Hopefully this doesn't take more than 10 minutes.
An unspeakable thing of unknown origin. What comes to your mind when we put these keywords together?
A Stellaron, an Aeon, a Leviathan, a cosmic mega octopus? You know what? That's not that far off.
A hypothesis like that has never occurred to me, I must admit. But considering how the Leviathan hasn't been sighted in the universe for hundreds of Amber eras, I think the possibility of it being the culprit is minuscule. Let's think about the various characteristics of Amphoreus instead. An isolated world of eternal night, being eroded by an unknown power.
Holy Stellaron.
This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphoreus wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just... If the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case.
It's been in the background, Dawn. Voices of the Stellaron? Antimatter Legion? The Stellaron Hunters? Wow, that's very far-fetched, but I mean, it's not impossible. I'll go with the first one.
That's what I was thinking too. From past experience, the Stellaron within you should be able to resonate with other Stellarons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here.
Not yet.
There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Penacony also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to the influence of just one path.
Yeah, here it's like 3 different paths or something. No sweat, the Trailblaze can tackle even 10 paths if it must. Well, that's very ambitious. It could be an all-star cast. Who knows? Maybe Akavili's behind it.
Not even the history fictionologist would dare to spin a tale like that.
I mean...
For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance.
Thanks, Dawn. I do appreciate it. I'm going to Mydei. At the same time, on the other side of Memorial Palace.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago?
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
My goodness, he knows how to apologize.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
thing that terrifies me.
No end.
Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Of course.
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall, and she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this.
Is that why Agalai just allowed Mydei to go in there?
The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
Reason Titan, the Time Titan.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
At least they're lucid.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
We'll see about that.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual.
I'm pretty sure he knows that, Tribby.
Your people. They have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trebios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
D? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
The hot bath?
Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Okay. We're basically going to be ending it off here. Sing, O goddess of his rage. The young hero has finally risen from strife. He did not, but at least he was saved. And that puts it up to a total of another one. It is now 99. Oh gosh. I never pulled for Blade, and I never pulled for... I guess the past two banners. The last one I was Venecia or Venecia? Something like that. Venecia. Team lineup. I kind of like that team, to be honest. Mydei with... was Cypher with Hyacinth and Cyrene. I kind of like that team. Pretty good. But sadly, I'm going to have to get off though. I have other things I have to do today, which I wanted to go for about 3.5 hours because that's how I want to do for streaming wise for this game, for the story, but it's not going to happen today. The next time we'll be doing the stream, or the stream for Honkai Star Rail. Tabbed out. My CPU is jacked, grand. It's either going to be the 22nd of July or the 29th of July. So I'm either going to be taking a 3-week break or I guess a 2-week break. I don't know. We'll see. I'll post out a post when the time comes. When all this will come ahead, and we'll do part number 29 and probably be doing the Fate Stay Night event if there is an event. If not, then we're probably going to continue the story for this and see where we go from there. More likely as well, we're going to be pulling for, I think, Ren when she comes out, and probably the both of Robin and Aventurine's second specials. So that is going to do it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by the notification bell icon, as well as like the video if you want to see more of Honkai Star Rail on the channel. There we go. Why did my microphone went out? I looked over like, wait, what? Why is it not going? Normally do these live streams is on the first Wednesdays of each month at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I guess besides the summer and everything, hope everyone has a safe summer. And I only have one more stream left scheduled for the first half of the year, and that is this Friday, doing some World Warships with my dad and Dustin from Dustin Gaming. Go check him out, by the way. Links in the description below is his channel. And that is about it. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. We'll see you next time on Honkai Star Rail. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.